last la sing out lo Papa God, lo all gonna happen lo this background. Revelation chapter 14, verse 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And by go lo all gonna happen lo this background past time. This background by come lo arere blogan. Thank you, now welcome, Papa Nikini. And first plus study blamibla, or first plus recording, but me make him Lodish Plamoon, September 1st, 2024. Or Lotu Bomi Kisim Lodish Pla time, and step inside the book of Matthew, Mark, Luke, Bomi Kisim study, and step based inside Lodish Pla Tripla. All book, all writers, all writing one and talk, Jesus, and we talk him about him all. Big bla all. Science, and by taking place on top of face ground before lo Christ and by come, now before lo this ground and by come, lo end blocken. So before lo mikisim display study inside lo display tripla all books. First of all, we start inside the book of Daniel. Now, inside the book of Daniel, we outlining some all very important all points inside the book of Daniel. We run through fast lo display time so that we looking some all point inside the book of Daniel. We not reading this whole book of Daniel. But me like outlining sample all big all point and step inside sample big all talk and step inside the book of Daniel. Daniel chapter 1, you can finish him Daniel chapter 12. But me outline him tasol, na ba me run through fast here, na ba me find him out inside this all outline or all main topic that am step inside lo is 12 chapter blo book blo Daniel, but me find him lotu blo me inside lo is all outlines. So you come on to me lo is night, you hold him pen, you hold him book blo you want them, notebook blo you hold him Bible blo you. Suppose you lose him lo side lo bag or you put him inside lo room blo you. Or you put him inside the draw below you can put him pause the video. Now you go kiss him come. Now sit down. Now please take note one time. Now open him Bible one time as me go through inside law study. Law, you by make sure you prove him. When I'm lotu me kiss him lo display time. And must go in line one time, one Bible and talk look him. Because inside lo display lotu, you get sample all big all talk and sit down inside lo display lotu blomipla. When now me like touch him lo display first recording. So bomipla go straight inside lo display all outline. Lo here bomipla looking book of Daniel emi got him 2+ section from start him lo Daniel chapter 1, you can finish him lo Daniel chapter 12. You me got him book of Daniel emi stop inside lo 2+ section. Section number 1 or part number 1 historic section or historic part. Blo one emi been taking place lo past and talk inside lo first plus section lo book lo Daniel. Second plus section inside the book of Daniel and talk about him prophetic section. One or something and by come up right after Lord Daniel time emi die na emi pass away go. Or time emi come lo finish blogem. Yes, emi die na emi pass away go. Backside blogem na come also come towards awesome lo display and lo display ground. One them all something and but taking place. God is showing lo Daniel. Section number 1. You find him out and step inside law and talk law historical part. One them all something and been taking place lo before na come also. Lo time lo Daniel. So Daniel chapter 1 verse 1. You read him inside Lahab and by giving you story inside Lahab. You can finish him lo Daniel chapter 2, Daniel chapter 3, Daniel chapter 4, Daniel chapter 5, na Daniel chapter 6. You can finish him lo line 28, lo Daniel chapter 6. Story lo history lo how Daniel step inside lo Babylon. Now from Babylon all Israeli been go some slave na only go step inside lo hub. Lo time lo Jeremiah. Time Jeremiah is step some prophet lo nation lo Israel inside lo this time. God been talk lo Jeremiah also. All Babylon by come na come kiss him all Israeli go inside lo Kalabus. Na through this prophecy, na this warning where God give him lo Jeremiah lo this time, and he been fulfilled. Na all Israeli been go inside lo Kalabus. 70 years all step inside lo Kalabus lo Babylon. Inside lo this go blogo lo Babylon, and he got him all. Sample all workman go to all step inside lo display all people that only travel go inside or all Israeli go inside lo Kalabus lo Babylon. Like Daniel step inside Lahab, Ezekiel step inside Lahab. You me got him Ezra step inside Lahab, Zerubbabel step inside Lahab, Nehemiah step inside Lahab. You got him all Arab too all step inside Lahab. Lo display all group of people or nation of Israel all been going inside lo Kalabus according to warning where Jeremiah and been given. So book of Daniel and Daniel step inside lo Kalabus lo Babylon. Now lo display time God and start lo show him sample all big plus something where and by taking place lo time blogam now come towards awesome lo end lo display ground. So you may look him inside the book of Daniel. Me outline him this all book of Daniel inside lo here. Na bami go through lo sample all outlines inside lo here. So lo Daniel chapter 1, he come ogata finish him all the way lo Daniel chapter 6. And by giving me the historic part lo story lo Daniel inside lo Babylon. Experience lo Daniel inside lo Babylon. Daniel chapter 7, Daniel chapter 8, Daniel chapter 9, Daniel chapter 10, Daniel chapter 11, Daniel chapter 12, story law, prophetic part inside the book of Daniel. One of all something but taking place, Lord display last days. God is showing Lord Daniel. So, lo here bamipla looking the historic part. We put him inside law A, B, C, D, E. Historic part law book of Daniel and stop inside lo display alphabetical order. Lo A can finish him lo E. Prophetic side or prophetic part lo book of Daniel and me put him inside lo A, B, C. Now bami give him you me display all outlines first. Now as you me go through lo display all outlines lo historical section lo A comes stop lo E. Now prophetic section lo A comes stop lo C. Bamipla painim topic lo lotu bamipla kisim bamipla painim out inside lo display all outlines as me outline him inside lo here lo book of Daniel na emistap Bami bla pain him out in chat lab. So bami read him all this all outline. Historic part blogam. Me read lo A blogam. The education of Daniel and his companions. B blogam. Nebuchadnezzar dreams of the great image. C blogam. Deliverance of Daniel's friends from the fury furnace. D blogam. Nebuchadnezzar second dream. Humiliation and restoration. E blogam. Belshazzar's banquet and loose off the monarchy. F. Daniel's deliverance from the lions then. That's historic section plus story plus Daniel. Now bami pla looking second pla part plus book plus Daniel. Lo Daniel chapter 7, you can finish him lo Daniel chapter 12. Part A blogam. And then it was prophetic section. Part A blogam. Daniel's second prophetic message. Part B blogam. Daniel's third prophetic message. Part C blogam. Daniel's fourth prophetic message. So book of Daniel, and we got him 2 plus section blogam. And we got him historic section blogam. Now underneath law, historic section blogam, and we got him part A, he come law, finish him law, part F. Law A, he can finish law F. You got him all subtopic and stuff inside law hub. Second plus section law book law Daniel, and talk law all prophetic message God he give him law Daniel, wanted something and but taking place right after lo die lo Daniel na ikamantap also lo dis 2 words or ikam also lo arede lo dis playground. One of all event and but taking place God is showing lo Daniel. So lo tu bamikisim am stop lo second plus section lo book lo Daniel. Second plus section lo book lo Daniel lo B blocker. Daniel's third prophetic message. Underneath law, this prophetic section, the third prophetic mission or message God give him. Message God give him, not mission, but message, yes, and mission to one time. God give him, Lord Daniel, show him wanted something and but taking place on top of face bloodish background. So inside Lord part B, blow second section blow book blow Daniel, the prophetic section. You may look him. Lot of blow me play stuff inside lo hub. Now underneath lo this part B block him, me got him 7 point and me stop inside lo this part B. Now this 7 point inside lo this part B. But me read inside lo ya. Me put him on this outline, me outline him this all point inside lo here. And 7 organized up underneath lo this Daniel's third prophetic message. Underneath lo this part B, and we got him 1. He can finish lo 7. Number 1, talk lo the ram, he goat and horns. Daniel 8 verse 18. Number 2, the little horn and its wickedness. Daniel 8. Now Daniel 9. You can finish Daniel 12. Number 3, the time prophecy concerning the cleansing of the sanctuary. Daniel 8, line 13, 14. topic bami kisim inside lo study. But me ready can finish lo 7 na bami pla go beken lo number 3 when me highlight him na me stop not highlight him but me make him writing go big pla liglik na me stop number 3 topic lo lotu pla me pla inside lo displa time bami kisim na connecting one them book pla Matthew, Mark na Luke. So you come on to me lo displa time as me kisim displa study go inside. Number 4, Gabriel interprets the first portion of the vision. Daniel 8, line 15, 6, equal to 26. Number 5, Daniel's sickness as the result of the vision. Daniel 8, line 27. Number 6, Daniel prays for restoration and confess his people's sin. Daniel 9, line 1, you go finish law, line 19. Number 7, Gabriel interprets the remaining portion of the vision. Daniel chapter 9, line 20, you go finish law, 27. And 7 point, and stop underneath, lo part B, blo second part, blo book blo Daniel, where I'm talk lo prophetic section, lo part B blo kem, and got him 7 point, and stop underneath lo this 7 point, but me look him the third part, number 3 point. Topic or lotu blomipla stop inside lahab. The time prophecy concerning the cleansing of the sanctuary. Stop inside Daniel chapter 8, line 13, 14. Lotu bomikisim inside Lodispla time. So welcome Lodispla time as bomi go through inside law. Study now. The time prophecy concerning the cleansing of the sanctuary. House lotu sanap lo side now, where stop lo side house lotu, where God he give him lo all Israel, lo Exodus 25 na line 8. Exodus chapter 20, God he carry moli go on top lo Mount Sinai, na God he come down, one time lightning, na thunder, na God he write him the 10 commandments, na give him go lo all Israel. Time writing the 10 commandments. Give him go to Moses. Na Moses he kiss him come. Na teach him go down all nation lo Israel. Lo Exodus chapter 20. Exodus chapter 25. God carry him all Israel go inside the wilderness. Na as all take him journey blogoli go after receiving 10 commandments finish on top of Mount Sinai. Na all he walk about. Exodus chapter 25, God give him instruction, lo Moses na Aaron, lo build him sanctuary block. All Israel must start lo, karim won him all offering that all he got him come, na come give him this all free will offering, all must come give him come again, lo Moses na Aaron, na all must start, build him house lo to block God now. Exodus 25, na verse 8. God he told them, let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. So you may look him sanctuary God he give him lo nation lo Israel, where Daniel he look him vision concerning this sanctuary lo Daniel chapter 8 na verse 13 na 14. Topic blo mipla son up also the time prophecy concerning the cleansing of the sanctuary. So you may look him inside law, second part, or inside the book of Daniel, as you may look him inside the book of Daniel, but maybe look him also, the book of Daniel, and we talk about him, to a very important point where, and we point he go back and lo end blow this ground. Inside the book of Daniel, but you find him out also, and we got him tupla point step inside the book of Daniel where talk about him the end of the world. Talk about him adede blodish ground. Daniel chapter 8 na verse Daniel chapter 8 na verse 13 na 14 talk about him sanctuary. God give him sanctuary law all Israel also meet up penis inside the wilderness. Also Bible talk logan. God give him sanctuary law all Israel. The time God give him sanctuary law all Israel, I mean no give him house law to law all tasol law God by come down. God by descending he come down, na emba come down, na emba come sit down inside law display tabernacle, emba come sit down inside law display house law to na emba commune want them all Israel. Na all Israel all by come give him offering global inside law this time, the sin offering all by karim na kam na all by karim all thanksgiving offering all by karim na kam na all araplamo all offerings all by karim kam na give him go God. God give him sanctuary. Emino blood display point tasolo. Emino blood display. One yes this la ting tasol. But he got sampla big pla all ting too. Emi stop na God give him house lo too or God give him sanctuary lo nation lo Israel. Where God reveal him sampla blood display all mystery or sampla blood display all as thing that God emi got him. About him, the sanctuary and give him sanctuary. It's not only all Israel but gonna make him sacrifice inside Lahab. Now God by come down, now forgive him sin local tasol. No God. Also sanctuary too, and we point him out sampla very important point inside law on lo this la ground about him and life and top lo this ground how start na emba kam lo finishing block sanctuary is that lo talk lo how this la ground start na emba kam lo finish block to one time God design him inside lo this house lo too na give him lo nation lo Israel which by me go through na bami pla look him inside the book of Daniel chapter 8 verse 13 na 14 bami pla look him inside Lahab minunap lo kiss him the whole study inside the book of Daniel chapter 8 but Daniel chapter 8 emba come up also platform lo emba give him directions lo wonem lo tu mi like kiss him lo this la time stop inside the book lo Matthew Mark na Luke stop inside Lahab. But this la study that me like him foundation blogam start the book of Daniel chapter 8 which you may start lo find him out this topic now you may find him out this text now start lo here. So sanctuary God give him lo Israel and me point him me too lo how this ground start na this la ground lotu emba kirap inside lo display house lotu na emba come na how emba come lo finishing part program this plus sanctuary too and me point out lo how ground me start na emba come lo finishing part program na lotu too antap lo display ground emba come lo end program lotu ba start os wonem antap lo display ground na lotu ba come na emba come lo finishing part program you me find him out that sanctuary and me start lo teaching me sampla all this all understanding too inside lo here where Daniel chapter 8 story lo display. So you may look him inside the book of Daniel he get narapla too stop inside lo Daniel chapter 2 where first vision God give him. Well, first of all, give him law Nebuchadnezzar, king law Babylon, na look him. Na silip lo night look him na morning kirab. Kirab no good lo this la dreaman na kirab lo morning na loose ting. Na God reveal him this la dreaman ken lo Daniel. Na tan Daniel look him this la dreaman. Number 2 time ken Daniel look him. First dreaman. Now first prophecy God give him Nebuchadnezzar look him this image stand up lo side look him this image. Now this image blow Nebuchadnezzar. This image talk about him the timeline blow display history blow display ground talk about him timeline blow display ground. Also meet up finish. Sanctuary and we talk about him how lotu emi start antap lo display ground na lotu embakam lo end blokem lo display ground. As you follow him display event inside the sanctuary, but you find him out inside the hub. How display ground embakam lo finish blokem. So one kind of soul, the book of Daniel chapter 2 and talk about him. This la ground is start also one and so him lo Daniel can inside lo display fopla government outside lo sanctuary and so him ko beken lo Daniel about him fopla government all by kirap antap lo face lo display ground fopla world empire all by kirap antap lo display ground where display fopla kind stone he come up him display image he mark him fopla kind all powerful nation all by kirap antap lo face lo display ground na all by rule number 1 emba kam na go number 2 emba kam na go number 3 emba kam na go number 4 emba kam na go na number 4 emba carry me play go lo adede lo display ground. Now which you look him lo bedside lo display on em iron leg em sanap lo kem igatim one pla white pla stone em brook na kam. As you can look him picture clear and talk about him second advent lo Christ and become lo time lo display last pla gapman and start lo underneath lo leg he go towards osem lo 10 toes or underneath lo toes lo display image and talk lo last pla stage blow display ground last pla government emba stop na Jesus emba make him second pla return block him antap lo display ground lo finish him display ground because this la stone emba come according to Daniel chapter 2 na verse 43 44 story also this la stone emba come na come destroy him display image or display government blow gold blow silver blow brass blow iron na blow clay na iron emba come destroy me go na this la stone emba pieces him display government blow display on the ground na display government blow display ground by finish turn into S na display government or display stone kingdom talk about him second advent lo Christ he come emba come na take over na emba rule lo display all people blow God inside lo display time but remember emba na lo rule one time all display all wicked or all sin man Mary emba na lo rule him all no God this time emba come na come rule him all righteous people emba destroy him display ground create him new pla heaven new pla one earth emba bring him come na bring him new Jerusalem come inside na emba start lo rule him display government where people blow God the righteous people but dwell inside lo hub. So you may look him brother and sister this pla stone emba come lo time number 4th kingdom where talk lo leg blow iron black he come down and me really stop and but really go down ogata lo 10 divided toes and me mark him last pla part blow this pla ground and me talk about him last pla government and by kirap inside lo this pla time number sit down stop na Christ and by come. That is why there's a study and very important lo nation lo Papua New Guinea and very important lo all ogara man antap lo face lo display ground lo all must understand him display lotu na understand him display all talk God he talk him nam step inside the book of Daniel you must look him good na understand him minanap lo kisim display study and one plus separate study na lo narap lo all presentation but me make him study separate lo Daniel chapter 2 lo narap la time. But today, me like him study, lo this time, and me like him study about in the sanctuary. So Nebuchadnezzar dream of the great image. Daniel chapter 2, line 1, equal 49. Number 2, part number 1, and put him inside law, a sanctuary and talk him. Daniel chapter 8, verse 13, equal 14. As you read him good, study inside law. Daniel chapter 8, and talk law. How this plug one sanctuary service and become the end blockam. Now once and become the end blockam, lo to inside the sanctuary come the end blockam. Also, and start to finish him to this la ground and by bringing him become the end blockam. Now today you look him and first part, second part, Lord story inside the book of Daniel and talk about him. Narabla blockam and talk about him. The political part blood display ground. You study him, look him, read him this four black and kingdom by rule. The time you look him and become the number 4th kingdom, the iron kingdom. And give him sign lo you na me suppose you look him also in this black government number 4th kingdom and rule stop. give him sign lo yun na mi also return or second comeback lo Christ. This la ground by come lo end lo game lo time lo number 4 kingdom. Na lo time lo display kingdom Yesu ba make him second la comeback lo. Today ba mi pla go inside na ba mi pla look him. I go inside lik na ba mi pla look him. Study bla mi pla. The time prophecy concerning the cleansing of the sanctuary. Daniel chapter 8, line 13 na 14. You may look him sanctuary inside lo here. God give him sanctuary. House lo tu God give him lo all Israel. Na this la house lo tu and me point him plant something inside lo here. But one pla point program you may look him. Now you may read him good. This pla event inside la house lo tu. Lo how high priest himself go inside, lo sacrifice him all sip inside lo hap. Now how high priest himself go inside, lo second pla apartment, inside lo sanctuary, you look him, and got him, narapla two pla room, and step inside, lo this pla sanctuary tent, and step lo inside. Where inside this pla Tupla room where I step inside them, all call him the tabernacles. All call him the tabernacle. Na sanctuary and this house as all am cover him this ogadayet outside place plo kill him sip am karamap him ogadayet all call him sanctuary. Today mila go inside lo touch him this but me read inside the book of Psalms where David talk one lo sanctuary. But me pick him up some point. Inside law, here law, sanctuary. You get some all key point or understanding David and me pointing you me through law. Talking me pla, lo understand him this pla sanctuary God give him. Lo one him purpose, no one him reason. David start lo outlining some all key points inside the book of Psalms. Now by you me look him inside the book of Psalms. Lo Psalms 68, line 24. They have seen thy goings, O God, even the goings of my God, my King, in the sanctuary. So, go blow God, David look him also, God go inside the sanctuary. God saw him, David also, God am walk about he go inside lo house lo tu block him. King blow me pla am go inside lo house lo tu block him. So David give him you me sample all point inside lo here now. When Christ am go inside lo house lo tu block him, then am talking me pla when him something now. Am go inside lo house lo tu now. You me go yet na by me look him. David by pick him up all sample all point yet na ember start lo reveal him. One him walk lo sanctuary na sanctuary God give him. He like try lo talking me pla. One him give him me pla. One him understanding. Lo you me all people blow God lo display last days. Here narapla Bible text inside lo book of Psalms yet. Psalms 73 line 16. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Man, and painful of me. Time me sit down and me think him this pla. Time God and me go inside law sanctuary program. David talk me look him. Lo Psalms 68 line 24. Time God go inside lo sanctuary program. David talk also lo line lo Psalms 73 program line 16. I'm talk time me sit down and me think him display. Me thinking lo display I'm talk. Man I'm talk I'm painful on me. You me look him line 17 lo Psalms 73. Until I went into the sanctuary of God, then understood I their end. So you may look him inside lo here. Olympus lo Psalms 73 line 17. Now you may go back in lo Psalms 68 line 24. David talk me look him God and me go na em go away God blow me em talk also em me go inside lo house lo to blow him king blow me em me go inside lo house lo to blow him em me go inside lo sanctuary blow him. So David look him that God he walk about he go inside lo sanctuary blow him. And then you may look him, he come down. Lo Psalms 73, line 16, em talk also. Time me sit down, na me think him display em talk, man em talk, and painful lo me. Because God he go inside lo sanctuary block him. So, emi come down, lo line 17, lo Psalms 73, emi kirap na em talk also. Until David told him, man, me sit up, na me look stop and painful on me. Because David did not understand him. Why God he go inside lo display house lo too. Em like try him lo talk one him lo me pla. Emi like teach me pla one him lo display. Look pla sanctuary. Na display picks up lo sanctuary. God he like talk one him lo me pla. What is the message inside lo display sanctuary? God he like give him lo David na give him lo me pla. All people block him. When God he start lo walk about he go inside lo house lo to block him. Na David he look him. Then David talk also, me sit down na talk, me look him, man em talk, na me think him, and painful lo me, that God like time lo talk one him lo me, that how pa me go inside lo display house lo too, na em give him, and me go inside lo display house lo too, and me like talk one him lo me now. So David feel him pain inside lo gam, but story go down yet, and me talk also, David talk also, until me talk also, God go finish so, until him talk, me too me go inside lo display hab, me walk about me go inside lo display sanctuary, where God go lo gam talk me walk about you go inside na time me go inside Lord is plus sanctuary blow God then me kirap na me talk also understood I their end me start lo understand him end blow display sanctuary me start lo understand him end blow lotu emba kam lo adede blow them also one em antap lo face blow display ground na Yesu ba come back you me pan him out inside lo here that David me point him out sampler all good pla all point na sampler good pla all lessons and me point him na pick him out inside lo story blow sanctuary lo one em purpose lo one em reason God give him house lo to yes sampler time you me look him house lo to God give him or em place where you me come pray em place where you me come worship em place where you me back give him all offerings pla me pla you me look lo display one pla wait as all now you me scale him lo display one pla way also now you me understand him also but lo here you me look him lo book of Psalms David start lo teaching me pla sampla all very important na key all punam all understanding and teaching me pla inside lo here that sanctuary no stop lo you me lo come give him worship tas all pray tas all pay him offerings pla me pla tas all noga also sanctuary me stop lo talking me pla too on end blood display ground that David me talk also me stop outside me no understand him but time me start lo walk about you go inside lo sanctuary talk some now me talk also I understand the end me start lo understand him end blood display sanctuary meaning that David start lo understand him also lo to here emba come also me come na emba come finish also lo here and also you me pan him out also the study blood sanctuary also talk about him how this la ground emba come lo end block him as once you me start lo watch him na look him lo to how high priest start lo go inside na perform inside lo sanctuary you me watch him na you me read him na you me look him good to go friends and brothers me like encourage him you me also and bring him understanding going to lo mipla lo understand him how this world and come lo end block him too not only all Arab la all on him study blood Daniel chapter 2 tasoli talk lo end blood display ground and come through lo display all fobla big bla all superpower by kirab no God also the sanctuary service how high priest start lo go you mean move him now you mean move one time move the high priest now you mean look him how performance take him now and move on you go but me pla pine him out and carry me pla go lo end block him now end block him and simply point about him the end of the world as you mean look him story blood Daniel chapter 8 now verse 13 now 14 and talk about him and how Christ emba walk out inside lo displa house lo tu na emba come back in lo kiss him all mana Mary program antap lo displa ground na harim good when Christ emi die antap lo displa ground also displa Lamb of God which will took away the sins of the world emi come die antap lo displa ground na time emi kira back in emi go to heaven emi no go stop inside lo all Arab la all department all Arab la area inside lo heavenly kingdom emi no go sit down lo right hand lo papa lo gem no God em go on top lo heaven emi go sit down also judge blo mi pla emi go sit down also intercessor blo mi pla emi go sit down also this pla great high priest blo mi pla inside lo sanctuary emi go stop inside la lo sins emi die na mi kira beken na emi go le heaven emi go stop inside lo sanctuary na today em walk lo start lo walk inside lo sanctuary. That is why you may look him David him start lo God is showing him inside lo ya lo bring him some understanding he come lo mipla all people how pa mipla understand him there's like ground by come lo end block him you may watch him how priest work lo start lo perform lo today as you look him Psalms inside lo book lo inside lo Hebrew chapter 8 Hebrew chapter 9 Hebrew chapter 10 and ba talk lo display priestly walk block Christ inside lo most holy place. When Jesus embla come back in the second advent program, emba nanap come all narapla, emba nanap come outside the sanctuary, emba walk straight inside the sanctuary, he come out, na emba come back in the second advent program, lo come kiss him all righteous man and Mary, he go back in the plus 7. So Psalms 77 na line 13 program, you may look him narapla more. David is start outline him inside lo here. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as our God? So you may look him, Psalms emi talk him, lo here, way blow you God em talk, em step inside lo sanctuary blow you. Way blow God em step inside lo sanctuary blow God. As you may go inside now, you may look him, Jesus emi start lo talk him. All disciple inside lo John chapter 14 na verse 6 lo last part blo discussion blo Jesus conversation blogam start blogam want them all disciple before lo and become lo betrayal blogam inside lo garden of Gethsemane na embago lo die blogam you me pan him out lo display last all sit down blogam John chapter 13 and sit down want them all lo last supper and John chapter 14 and we start lo give him the word of comfort the word of encouragement and we give him. So John chapter 14 na verse 6 inside Lord is word of encouragement them start lo give him go he got one apostle is start lo asking one question named Lord is man all call him Thomas is start lo give him this question he go back and lo Jesus is talking about die na emba go lo one ma papa blogam is start logam emba go lo this lab so Thomas you know understand him that Jesus emba go lo heaven so Thomas is start lo ask him question lo Jesus you ba die na go lo where lo one map you ba go one map you go me like come. So Thomas is start la ask him question lo Jesus na Jesus is start lo answer him Thomas lo John chapter 14 na verse 6 blokem. Jesus said unto him, I am the way, me highlight him lo yellow pla highlights. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So Jesus, emi start lo talking Thomas na emi tokol sem. I am the way. Em give him 3+ step. Em give him A, B, C. I am the way. M A. I am the truth. M B. I am the life. M C. So you may look go back in the book of Psalms. You may look go back in the book of Psalms. That you look in this John chapter 14 verse 6. And we talk about him, how life or not to life and become towards the end blocken. Jesus is like trying to talk him all also. It's through me. It's through me Christ. I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. No man cometh unto the Father. No God one man by come lo Papa God. Without no pass through lo display all way. No go through lo truth. Amino go through lo one am this la way na amino go find him truth na amino go through lo display all area na go through lo life and then emi talk say emba nana go lo Papa God emas come lo me pass them so Christ em display life display life as talk finish inside the book lo John chapter 6. Yet kirap talk also explaining yet inside lo display bread. Talking all Israel talk also display bread where all tumuna lo yupla lo John chapter 6. Display bread where all tumuna lo yupla kai inside lo wilderness na only die inside lo wilderness. No, but I am the bread of life. Me display bread blow life. Am coming down from heaven. Me lo heaven na me come on top lo display ground. So Christ am display bread of life. He's the life giver. You take him display bread, you take him life. So John chapter 14, now verse 6, I am the way and the truth and the life. As you kiss him display, three pla, all display, all basic point that I'm giving him, way, truth, and the life. Now you lame up one time display, picks up the sanctuary, as picks up the sanctuary, stop the side, you papan him out of him, sanctuary, and got him, three pla apartment program, hot wells, I kill him, ship, and all call him the outer court. Place where also we carry him when incense gonna go benim in chat lahab where he got him 7 candlestick stop na he got him the table of shewbread and stop inside lahab all call him the holy place na he go inside ogata lo last apartment where he got him ark of the covenant and stop inside lahab na he got him pot of manna and stop underneath he got him rod of one Aaron and stop underneath lahab this la two place stop lahab na ceremonial law only hang him up him lo side blow this ark of the covenant. You may pan him out inside this last room and all call him the most holy place where Sikaina God is have come na dwell inside lahab na God is have intercede want them all Israel forgive him sin global inside this time. So you may look him inside lo here that you may kiss him this talk that Jesus is talking inside lo John chapter 14 na verse 6 I'm talking Thomas na even I'm talking all disciple na I'm talking me too that Christian nation and the Christians lo this last days I'm talking me too one time inside lo John chapter 14 na verse 6 I'm talk I am the way and the truth and the life. You kiss him display three pla display all point now you lame up one time display one am lining up blood display sanctuary by you pan him out inside lo here that lo enter him sanctuary the first thing first lo go inside lo sanctuary you know not lo carry him yes you can carry him all one all first fruit blow you also you can carry him all barley blow you can carry him all wheat blow you can carry him corn blow you can carry him all wine blow you can carry him na come na bring him go inside but remember you must carry him lo time blow Israel according to the book of Leviticus you must carry him all sacrifice that you carry him na come you must carry him one time sip na you must come. It's just like God he talk him Cain and Abel. God he talk lo Cain and Abel inside lo this time. Lo Genesis chapter 4. God he talk him Cain and Abel inside lo this time also. God he talk I'm like him something he got him blood na something he got him flesh. So Abel is start location this blood when flesh he come na Cain is start location garden kai he come. So God didn't accept him this blood garden kai because requirement of God he like him something want them blood and flesh God he like him. And symbolize him straight the begotten of the Father, only begotten of the Father. One pla beginning man, blo Papa God, and by giving me come lo mipla. It's just like Abraham, one pla beginning man, blo kam tasol. God is sing out him antap lo Mount Moriah, lo emba gonna go offer him this pla one pla beginning man. He go back and lo God. One kind also God and by give him one pla beginning man, blo kam back and lo mipla. In symbol of this pla beginning, God he talk him Cain na Abel, Karim sipsi become something he got him flesh and blood, Karim na come. But Cain, he suck him talk na kiss him garden kai he come. Na Abel, he carry him this plus sipsi become. Na God he accept him. So you may look him inside lo here. As you may look come back in, lo study lo sanctuary, lo this plus time, but you find him out. The first plus something lo you lo carry him na go inside lo sanctuary. Lo enter him this plus sanctuary. Remember, harim good. You know not lo carry him when I'm walk about without this plus sip, he go inside. Lo entrance lo this plus when I'm sanctuary. You know not go without the lamb. The order and the requirement and the principle requirement you must carry him. Every Israel you like enter him sanctuary, you must kiss him beginning sip one time. Now you must walk about, you go inside lo sanctuary. So lo enter him sanctuary, you must carry him. Picking any sip one time. Now you must walk about the go inside the sanctuary. So you find him out inside layer and requirement and condition God give him all Israel. So Jesus he kiss him now. Now put him he come inside. Lord John chapter 14 verse 6 and explain him Lord Thomas now all disciple. Now even the whole entire Christians by start Lord is last days too and explain him Lord John chapter 14 verse 6. I am the way and the truth and the life. So Lord enter him sanctuary, you kiss him this tripla order. Now you put him, I am the way, you put him this outer court, plus kill him sip. I am the truth, you kiss him this one am truth. Now you put him inside second apartment where you look him, he got him 7 candlestick start, he got him this one am 6 12 one am seal bread or hallowed bread, stop inside lahab. Now and then you kiss him this word life. Now you put him, he go inside the third apartment, I'll call him the most holy place. You put him, he go inside lab. There high priest is going inside Lord is lahab. Lo one pla time tasol, lo one pla iya. High priest is going inside lahab. Now inside first apartment outer court place kill him sip. Now he go inside on him out on him inside holy place. High priest is go inside. Now is come out. Is go inside. Now is come out. Is go come inside Lord is tupla and apartment. Anytime is go inside come outside Lord is lahab. But most holy place high priest is go inside come outside nothing. It is most holy place, therefore, high priest, emisabe stop ego, lo one pla time tasol body makim logem, namelo one pla ear, lo every ear, high priest, emisabe go once a ear inside Lord is place, na emisabe come outside. Lo one pla ear, one pla time, emisabe go inside, na emisabe come outside. So you me pan him out inside lo here. As me go through lo make him study about him second part lo sanctuary, but me brook him display go inside, na ba me touch him display go inside, na ba you look him inside lo second part lo display study lo sanctuary, but lo here me like kiss him study inside lo Daniel Matthew na Mark Luke. Therefore me run through inside lo here na ba me go display on platform, me just set him inside lahab na me ba run inside lo here. So me set him display all platform layer na larem understanding lo pla sidan antap lo disla na ba me pla run through one time. So you may look him inside lo here lo John chapter 14 na verse 6. As you kiss him na you put him inside lab, but you find him out wonderful one settings where Christ stretch him out inside lo John 14 verse 6 in line one time sanctuary order and give him this placard. You find him out way inside lab, you find him out truth inside lab, you find him out life is up inside lahab. Me like encourage him you want and grace blood God and me got him deep story na study inside lo display stuff, but me not go inside lo here me touch him on tasol na ba me run through lo study lo here. So you look him inside second apartment inside lo display building blow sanctuary where this like apartment them step inside tupla and 10 them step inside lab and we get them tupla room and step inside lahab. Now as me mentioned in Pinis outer court holy place the most holy place. So here picture you may by looking inside layer and place where I'll call him the holy place. Now inside street you look him up of the covenant step and I'll call him the most holy place. Incense step lo east part step lo Namel Street na east part lo doorway towards lo most holy place where Ark of the Covenant step lo gem you look him lo front lo gem before lo you go inside lo most holy place got him I'll call him the altar of burning incense step inside lo hub. So this platupla apartment I'll call him holy place the most holy place lo just put him this platupla come clear lo yumi so that you can look him one time this clear picture na by me go through inside lo here. So you look him I am the way talk lo picking in his sip now you must carry him na come inside lo first apartment na you look him that lo go inside lo display sanctuary service without the lamb you no not go inside. God must strike him you na all priest banana accept him sacrifice play you inside lahab all but reject him you na but you come back in. So you have to have the one lamb lo hand blow you past time na walk about you go inside carry him all offerings blow you na go inside lo sanctuary. So Christ them talk I am the way and the truth and the life. He's the Lamb of God which will take away the sins of the world as Revelation chapter 13 talk lo display. So you may look go inside lo here. Now you may look him this study inside law this all 3 point where Christ start law stretch him out and give him lo John chapter 14 now verse 6 and got him deep meaning blogam stop inside lab as you may kiss him now you may line him up inside law sanctuary by you find him out. I am the way you fit him straight and by fit him straight the outer court and by fit him place where also kill him sip and mark him Christ now come inside. I am the truth, you find him out inside law holy place. You got him this 7 candlestick stuff. Now you may got him this one hallowed bread. You got him 6 side and stop on north side where sit down inside Lord this second apartment. Now stop inside lab or call him the holy place. So talk about him the word of God. Talk about him Christ as John chapter 6 Christ talk about him. I am the bread of life which come down from heaven. Me this bread of life lo heaven. Now me come on top of this ground. You know this bread. All forefathers play take him inside the wilderness. Now only die. No God, I am the bread of life. Me this bread of life. You kissing me. You kissing me or you can't get this bread. You but kissing life is stuff all time. So you me pan him out inside lo here. The second apartment and place that and pull up one them truth inside lo hub and pull up one them truth. Once you getting there, you but pan him out of them. You are rich with truth inside the second apartment, and then you may pan him out of them. It is truth that ember start law. Bring him, you may go inside law. The third apartment, or call him the most holy place where I come the covenant is stop. Na iga tupla cherubim is stop on top. Na lo last apartment you pan him out. This white sikaina me come down. Glory blow God me come down. That is where God is a releasing blessing. Na kissing God is a releasing life or death inside Lord is la place. So you kiss him this John 14 verse 6. Now you put him Lord is order, but you pan him out of them. Ember nanab go out of order. Ember nanab go when I'm out of shape. But ember go fit him straight this order. Na ember sit down straight. You go down Lord is order bla sanctuary. So you may look him inside lo here where Psalms 73 verse 17 talk lo here. Until I went into the sanctuary of God, then understood I their end. Me no understand him end blood is ground, but time me start lo go inside lo sanctuary. David me talk them. Now me start lo pan him out of them and become also one them. Already blood is ground become also one them here. Now me start lo understand him. Time me go inside lo sanctuary. Me start lo pan him truth inside lo heart. So you may pan him out inside lo here, both pointing us to the end. Daniel chapter 2 na. Daniel chapter 8 talk about him sanctuary. Tupla want him display tupla one him display tupla on a message. He pointed me go lo end blood display ground. So you look him. God use him tupla different material lo trim lo on him bring him this point blow understanding blow end blow display ground and become also one him. So God use him. Daniel chapter 2 lo talk lo mipla and then lo outside lo sanctuary and then he go inside lo sanctuary. God is start lo use him sanctuary now lo talk lo mipla lo how and blood display ground and become as you may start lo read him na understand him walk lo sanctuary na move lo high priest towards inside la hab. You know got him narap la fourth apartment is stop but no God high priest is have go na emino have go na no got him back to stop inside lo sanctuary and go also na go out la hab na go lo on a most holy place them go out. No God high priest is have go lo on an outer court he go inside lo holy place na he go inside lo most holy place and from there high priest is have go turn him back na make him return blow na come back again. So remember according to the book of Hebrew as me touching finish Christ is stop also high priest blomipla when Christ die on top of this ground na emi go on top of heaven emi no go stop outside the house lo too emi no go sit down lo right hand lo papa lo game or emi go sit down lo narapla on a department inside lo kingdom lo God. No God when Christ emi die emi kirapek na emi go to heaven he walks straight inside lo on inside lo sanctuary emi go inside now you pan him out inside the book of Hebrew chapter 8 Hebrew chapter 9 and talk lo Christ as our high priest and book about inside lo heavenly sanctuary. You know money make you want them harm but God make him look him and go inside lo display sanctuary. Now today I'm stop also display high priest blomipla inside lo on heavenly sanctuary. I'm sit down inside la hapna I'm stop yet now today I'm still stop yet when Christ am la come again and walk straight just like high priest is a walk about he go lo last apartment now na am tanim la hapna am sa come again. So when Christ emi go to heaven, emi go step inside law, last apartment today, em step inside law hub, where em la come again, em batani inside law hub, na em ba return i come again, lo come redeeming this world, em ba come kiss him again, all righteous man and Mary block him, na destroy him, devil want him, all demon block him, and the wicked one, antap Lord is ground, na em ba kiss him all righteous people, he go inside, Lord is New Jerusalem, na em ba kiss him all go inside New Jerusalem. Therefore, you may look him inside law here, that Daniel chapter 2, and pointing me plagolo and blood is ground outside the sanctuary, and then you may look inside the sanctuary as David talk Psalms 73. Now I'm pointing to Psalm 73 verse 17. And me talk, you may go inside the sanctuary, and then you may find him out of Sam. David talk Sam, me start to understand him and blood is ground. Me start to understand him and time me go inside the sanctuary. So you may find him out that also sanctuary too, and pointing me plagolo and blood is ground. So both pointing us to the end. Daniel chapter 12, now verse 4. And we come lo arere blood is book where God give him lo Daniel. Lo chapter 12 blood Daniel. Line 4 blood and me give him this la talk. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, knowledge shall be increased. So you may look him inside law here. Now God is start give him talk law. Angel law command him. Daniel now law shut him up this book law, book prophecy now, the book of Daniel, because one of all something eminap law can talk him show him logem na talk logem and show him logem finish. So talk him now time you pass him this book now learn him this book now wait us all law time of end come now lo time of end this all talk we start inside lo this book start lo fulfill na this book start lo open na time start lo open the time of end this book start lo fulfilled. Question put him inside lo thinking blow you beloved Papua New Guineans, you lotu or you no lotu, put him inside lo mind blow me blah. When shall the end come? When time end come? And when did the end begin? When time end, and start to begin. Did this all books or this book God give him Daniel, am been open or am still closed yet? Up until now today, I'm still closed yet, or am been open finish? You come unto me, first presentation, the second presentation or second part 2 block but me touch him, he go inside now. But you look him how this book open according to this 2 question. One time this book start open. Now one time end start begin. Now this book open. But me touch him this the second presentation. But me touch him this but today first presentation me kiss him inside here. So Daniel chapter 12 na verse 4 talk, shut up the book, pass him this book until the time of the end. Save ba go antap narap la sign give him lo mipla. Save ba start lo increase lo this time na all man ba start lo run to and fro antap lo this ground. While people is start lo busy, time knowledge is start lo increase, people is start lo busy work lo start lo buying na selling na all people work lo start lo busy, industrial houses is busy into antap lo this ground, government is start lo busy planning infrastructure, busy talk about him politics, busy talk about him economic crisis na all this issue lo this last days time knowledge mi go antap or like time lo use him save lo time lo handle him na time lo tackle him this situation na also make him no move lo one point lo this ground igolo another point lo this ground to and fro antap lo this ground lo business lo this ground according lo Daniel chapter 12 na verse 4 talk sem this time of the end ba falling ni come na this all books ba open inside lo this time. So you may look him when talk where Christ and me give him inside lo Matthew chapter 24. Studied it me like him na touch him inside there. That's the heart of the study me like him inside lo here. So study me like isim lo Matthew chapter 24, you may look him, the foundation, you may go all the way down lo book of Daniel, and then lo book lo Daniel now, you may look him, the foundation, and me stop lahap now you may pick up lahap, now you may run through lahap, ikam. Now I'm carrying me come inside now, inside a book of Matthew now. So you may look him inside lo here, lo Matthew chapter 24, now verse 3. There's a sitting where Christ they may make him want them all disciple. There's a sit down and private sitting all make him. And me no want them all Arabla all extra all man apart lo display all on them 12 pla disciple no God. And me no want them all extra man no God. Only 12 pla only sit down want them master now only start lo sherim one them bell pain or one them thinking only got him lo all only start lo serimi go beken lo master only serimi go beken lo Christ now on top lo Mount Olivet only go sit down and private sitting only go sit down now only start lo talk want them master on top lo mountain. You may look him Matthew chapter 24 now verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples come unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? All disciples start lo come sit down lo before lo leg lo master lo now all start lo ask him two very important point and by taking place lo arere lo displa ground only like save good lo displa tupla point where this la tupla point second comeback lo Christ na end of this world what this la tupla something emba come up and fixed event emba come up. But the problem want them all disciple inside this lifetime. When them sign emba come up past time, second comeback blow you emba come. When them sign emba come up past time, emba talk him also this la ground em come lo end blow them. So mipla can prepare good and tap lo this la ground lo meet him second comeback blow you. All disciples start lo asking one time this la concern only asking me go back and Lord Jesus. Then Jesus start lo answer him all inside law Matthew 24 as you look you go down answer him all namelo 30 plus answer him all disciple namelo 30 plus all words start lo speaking about him the sign come up before lo Christ come about him the sign come up before lo this lo world come lo end lo so that people blow God but start lo look him time or look him display all something come up all by prepare good antap lo display ground lo one up only stop lo game only busy stop lo game all by prepare good time or look him display all sign start lo come up. So you may look him inside lo here that display ask him all disciples start lo ask him now Jesus start lo answer him all close to lo 30 plus all answer start lo give him. You may look him inside lo here that display all answer that start lo give him answer him highlight him sample all big all point na start lo talk him lo one part lo display ground all one all event come up na display event in and up come up lo display good mark program but losing display good program na carry me go lo west part program Jesus put him inside lo display now start lo talk him the signs taking place before lo come and the signs taking place before the ground by come the end program. Brother and sister, no lig talk Jesus, give him inside Matthew chapter 24. Now all three plan writers only stop this time, four plan writers only stop this time, but only three plan only put him this statement he go down. Talk Christ only put him he go down. Matthew put him he go down. Matthew chapter 24. Mark put him he go down. Mark chapter 13. Book program write him or put him Mark chapter 13. Now Luke. He put him go down Luke chapter 21 and put him go down in chapter lahab all this all talk where Jesus is sit down want them all disciple on top Mount Olivet private sitting all sit down lahab now Jesus is start make him this talk inside make him this talk now all this three writer he write him go down. So today me go through now look him book Matthew, Mark, Luke bami pla look him inside lo here. So first of all, you may look him the book of Matthew, you may look him inside lo here. That Jesus is start le answer him all, na em talk when him inside lo here. Me like him sample all points inside lo here. Lo ask him where all disciple ask him, na Jesus he answer him inside lo here. Na bami pick him up inside lo here. Suppose me like read him over yet and by long pla ponam and I'm study lo yumi lo here and by long pla presentation lo here. So me ba sort him up na kiss him one pla point about him how and lo this pla ground and become na no can listen thing lo all studied it you me come all the way lo book lo Daniel you me pan him out topic in chat lahab na you me pan him out to pla main one event or to pla main study in chat lo book of Daniel he talk lo and lo this pla ground one am outside lo sanctuary about him the image lo this pla Nebuchadnezzar where am talk lo for can government by rule on top lo this pla ground. Number two am talk lo sanctuary that you me watch him good the event in chat lo sanctuary and the movement of priest in chat lo sanctuary and ba go na once me go stop lo this pla last pla apartment nam turning back. That's the second advent that Yeshua make him on top of this ground. So you may pan him out this pla inside lo study lo Daniel penis. Now you may come inside lo book lo Matthew now lo time lo Christ they may come born lo this la time work ministry and make him for 3.5 years finish now. Na emi come lo end blockam na lo adede blockam all sit on top lo Mount Olivet. Na Jesus emi start lo talk one time all disciple he ask him this pla tupla important one pointing lo this pla tupla important event that ever taking place second advent lo Christ na end of the world na all ask him Jesus lo one pla ask him na all talk when I'm sign emba come up before lo this pla tupla event emba come up please master talk him me pla na Jesus emi talk him Matthew you write him lo Matthew 24 Mark you write him lo Mark chapter 13 Luke you write him lo Luke chapter 21 you may go inside lo here you may find him out inside lo here before lo you may go through inside lo this pla all 3 pla books you get some pla all talk or some pla Bible text and stuff lo here me like give him lo you may just lo guide him study pla me pla inside lo here na ba me pla go inside according lo one all guides Christ and me give him na am start finish inside lo here John chapter 10 na verse 35 Jesus he make him this pla comment or this pla talk inside lo here unto whom the word of God come the scripture cannot be broken no God one pla talk lo God and ba brook on top lo this pla ground no God one pla talk lo God one pla man ba rausim no God one pla priest no God one pla songang no God one pla patre no God one pla even leader man pla one pla church inside lo Christianity or outside lo Christianity he got him power na right lo remove him na brook him talk lo God na rausim he go lo side na talk no this la amino alright so put him he go lo this la side when him talk amino suit him straight amino suit him believe lo God amino right so put him go lo side when him talk am suit him believe lo God am right so put him come lena embrace him no you no not lo brook him talk lo God na separate him inside lo here as you may look him inside lo John chapter 10 verse 35 am talk him no scripture shall be broken. Narabla Bible text you may look him Matthew chapter 5 na verse 17 Matthew chapter 5 na verse 17 and first plus sermon lo Christ Matthew chapter 3 Christ let me go inside lo water baptism Matthew chapter 4 Christ let me go inside law and me go inside law and Matthew chapter 4 and me go lo kiss him all disciple and me go lo recruitment lo all disciple lo Matthew chapter 4 Matthew chapter 5 and first plus sermon first plus lotu Jesus you know been out him talk on top of face blow this pla ground he come first plus time and me start out him talk and Matthew chapter 5 now na me start lo preach about him the kingdom of God na outline him some pla good pla all very key word concerning the characters concerning all people of God were all by inheriting kingdom of God. In order lo you inherit him kingdom of God, you must possess him or you must accept him this all characters, you must practice him or you must live him, you must get this all passing inside lo mipla and then mipla by entitled lo go inside lo kingdom of God. Matthew chapter 5 start lo teach him. He come lo line 17 program start lo talk him lo encourage him all man inside lo this lap time. Now na start lo clear him all inside lo this lap time. Because time I'm kissing this pla teaching lo Matthew chapter 5 plenty man start lo wonder inside lo slap time because I'm new pla preacher, I'm new pla man. Then first time lo look him Christ he start lo out him talk in a public when I'm gathering. So all man get kind all point of understanding inside lo this la time. So Jesus he start to give him this talk, Matthew chapter 5, now verse 17, talk. Think not that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Jesus ikirap na talk olsem, you plan no can think olsem, mikam lo destroy one em talk, all lo I talk logem, na one em talk, all prophet I talk logem, you plan no can think olsem, now me come, walk me make him, preaching that me make him, you plan no can that this latintin olsem, me come, lo destroy him, one em lo I talk logem, na one em all prophet I talk logem, me no come lo destroy him, but me come lo fulfill him, or me come lo inap him, me come lo strong him, now make him come up more strong, now make him come up more clear. Lo miplaman antap lo display ground. Hebrew 10 verse 7. Then said I, Lord, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O God. So come Lord Jesus antap lo display ground. I mean no come lo do away want the one him talk. Lo I talk logem. I mean no come lo do away want the one him talk. All prophet I talk logem, also all bin talk lo em pinis osem em by kam, na also ceremonial law I talk also em by gatim, pikinini blo God em by kam, the Lamb of God em by kam, antap lo display ground, and now you may look him also, Jesus is start lo fulfill him, one em ceremonial law I talk logem, na one em all prophets I start lo look him, na talk him logem, Jesus I come lo inap him display ogara, na true. Em kam lo fulfill him na inapim display all get a talk antap lo display ground. Also so lo Hebrew em talk lo here na em talk lo Hebrew chapter 10 na verse 7 em talk mi kam lo display ground em talk then em talk mi kam lo display ground mi kam inside lo volume lo display book where am written about me one em all talk inside lo display book where am talk about him Christ one em volume lo Bible am talk about him Christ one em volume inside lo 66 pla book am talk about him Christ then you me pan him out of him lo Old Testament am talk about him this la man Christ now am come lo inapim this pla volume am come lo inapim this pla book which am written lo Christ am come lo inapim na am come lo inapim will lo God antap lo display ground lo make him will lo God antap lo display ground. And the will of God, you may look him, em lo inapim, one em all talk, where all prophets you talk him, now one em all talk, where law you talk logem, em kam lo inapim, fulfill him, strong him. So you may look him inside law here, that Luke chapter 21, you may go straight inside law, Luke chapter 21, now verse 20 now. The point that me like, study that me like is him, you may go inside, now you may start law, one step in now, close, law, you may step inside, not close, but inside law display study now. Well, Luke, he write him this all signs of the time. When Jesus, he talk him, all this all signs by come up past them, and then em talk also me by come antap lo this ground. All this signs must come up past them, this la ground, and by come lo end block him. Suppose this little sign in no come up, then em talk him also come block Christ, em no come close to, em still stop yet, em got him long time stop yet lo em by come. Suppose this little sign em no come up yet, then I'm talking people also this ground, I'm still got him enough time stop yet. Lo you can go ahead, lo make him hamamas or like blo mipla, you can go ahead, lo entertainment lo this ground, you can lose him lo too, now you can go, you can lose him prayer life, you can lose him passion lo too, now you can give him backside, lo Christ, lo this black and time also. But suppose brother and sister, you stop lo one up inside lo nation lo Papua New Guinea, or you stop outside lo overseas country as you look him, now you hurry him this message. Me like bring him this message he come across lo you me also. Suppose you can look him also this all sign where Christ he talk him also and by come up past them na and by come on top lo this ground and by come up past them na end lo this ground and by come. Suppose you can look him this all sign work no start lo taking place today antap lo ground lo mipla antap lo solwara lo mipla antap lo sun na moon lo mipla. Suppose this all sign and we can come up antap lo economy lo mipla antap lo government blomipla anta lo law and order blomipla lo today. Suppose you can look him this all sign and we can take him place anta lo all kai blomipla me like encourage him you want and grace blow God also you may not get him chance lo mipla by take him light this la talk lo God and talk lo Christ na ember still fulfill yet anta lo this ground as Christ me talk lo book lo John me talk no scripture shall be broken. No God one blood all talk and stop in chat lo book Bible and by none lo fulfill. Na this like ground by come lo end blogam na Christ by come. No God. Christ is stop inside lo heaven na him stop inside lo most holy place. Will make so elder talk blogam and by fulfill and tap lo face blood this ground. Either you like him or you don't like him, you believe him or you don't believe him. it's real and it's happening now inside the world blah blah. Emoklo change him. Emoklo change him society blah blah. Emoklo change him lifestyle blah blah. You me woklo pilim the pins. Lo one them all talk. Christ them talk him. Lo hear emoklo fulfill. Then you come unto me, Luke chapter 21, now verse 20. Me like read him one blah blah display signs of the time. Also, me talk finish. Suppose me like read him ogara yet and long blah presentation. So me like is in one blah blah display all signs of the time where Christ and me talk him concerning the sanctuary. Jesus and me kirap na talk him all disciple na em talk also. And me pointing go display Jerusalem temple, the beautiful temple. The temple that only building want them all precious stone. The temple that only build him want them all marbles. The temple that only use him the very all expensive all material not only build him this temple. The temple that all Israel is ever put him trust the faith global antaplo this temple. You may pan him out inside lo here that Jesus emi start lo make him this statement concerning this temple. Now emi kirap na mitokol and when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies. So Matthew chapter 24, now verse 15. I'm talking inside lo here. Well, Luke chapter 21, now verse 20. Let me give him same talk. Luke chapter 21, let me talk some when they therefore shall see Jerusalem compassed with army. But Matthew chapter 24, now verse 15. I'm giving inside lo here. Where Bamibla looking. Lo here I'm talking some when they therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Then Matthew chapter 24, now verse 15. Matthew is start to put him this statement, he come clear inside lo here. This the statement that look and me talk him inside lo here that ami blo all one am narabla country bakam. Who said this blo all ami all bakam na bring him bagarapi go inside lo Jerusalem. Luke chapter 21, now verse 20, and look him lo outside lo Jerusalem as a building and as a all, and the sign that ever taking place lo outside lo Jerusalem on a temple, and look him lo Luke chapter 21, now verse 20, now I'm talking. But Matthew chapter 24, now verse 15, and we go more further and one step in, now I'm talking inside lo here. That there's all army bakam na around him Jerusalem lo book lo Luke 21 verse 20 then lo Matthew em tokolsem all bakam inside lo this temple now na by you look him em tokolsem there's abomination of desolation and bastard lo walk inside straight lo house lo to God inside lo Jerusalem emba go inside look him also emba surround him Jerusalem all army blo narapla country bakam na surround him Jerusalem but then Matthew em tokolsem time all surround him Jerusalem finish they will walk in an abomination that emisave bring him dissolution and become abomination that emisave bring him bagarapi come down this blood when an abomination and walk straight inside the most holy place now also they've been talking this blood talk about him the abomination of dissolution now you may look him Christ is that lo quote him story blood Daniel now and pointing up again lo Daniel and remember me touch him finish study lo lo starting blogem lo story blog Daniel na comment up also na mi touching me lo study me to only two study inside the book of Daniel he point you go lo end blood display ground number 1 and Daniel chapter 2 number 2 you me pan him out and number 1 and talk lo sanctuary and number 1 number 2 and talk about him Daniel chapter 2 where we talk about him the four black and kingdom and outside lo sanctuary na Daniel chapter 8 number 1 and talk lo sanctuary that you look him and talk and got him sign and taking place inside lo sanctuary where Daniel 8 verse 13 14 and talk unto 2,300 years the sanctuary shall be cleansed. I'm talking this plateau. You may find him out. Molo this Daniel is that lo talk to lo Daniel chapter 7 lo second part where book of Daniel and we got him 2+ section where section number 1 and talk lo history lo Daniel chapter 1 he come lo Daniel chapter 6 na inside lo when Daniel chapter 7 he come lo Daniel chapter 12 and talk lo prophetic parts lo book of Daniel so you me pan him out inside lo prophetic part lo book of Daniel Daniel chapter 7, where this second section, talk about him, this power, and by Kirab, Lord Daniel chapter 7, you look, you go down, Lord this 4 kingdom by Kirab, you go, Lord Daniel chapter 7, Daniel chapter 2, na ego, Lord Daniel chapter 7, story, Lord 4 kind beast by Kirab, Kamantap, as maybe making one presentation, Lord this Daniel chapter 2, na Daniel chapter 1, maybe making one presentation about him this but me touch him to soul straight, Lord here, now go through, so that, and by giving you me some on him, giving you me some idea inside lo here, Lord this Matthew chapter 24 na verse 15 inside lo here, Lord sort him up, Lord give him me inside lo here, also you pan him out, talk Lord this Daniel 7 na line 8, talk Lord little on power, and by Kirapi Kamantap, and this little on power, no power lo narabla all power antap lo this ground, talk about the one power by Kirap inside lo Europe, and by Kirap lo this ground, na by Kirap inside lo north side lo Europe, and by Kirap inside lo hub. Now this la power you me find him out talk lo Roman power and by Kirapi come again and by Kirapi come up na time Kirapi come up you me find him out na meloris all king blo Romi come logem and by got him power where Daniel chapter 7 na line 8 the little horn power and by Kirap come up and the little horn power is none other than you me find him out talk lo power blo papacy and by Kirapi come up na emba start lo rule on top lo face blo this ground na how rule on top of face blood is ground. You may look in Daniel chapter 7 line 8. Now also Daniel chapter 7 na line 25 story Lord is little on power and by making one Lord is ground and by making one Lord sanctuary blow God and by making one Lord God and by making one Lord all people blow God in chat Lord sanctuary blow God na and by making one Lord talk blow God in chat Lord sanctuary blow God story inside Lord Daniel chapter 7 na line 25 story inside Lohab. So Christ is that lo quoting this talk blow story blow Daniel na emitok this abomination of desolation and Daniel even start talking finish na start talk about him this power and by Kirabi Kamanta na by bring him destruction inside lo temple blow go there. Daniel even talking about him this power and by Kirabi Kamanta. So Christ is that lo point you go back in lo book blow Daniel now na talking inside lo Matthew chapter 24 na verse 15 talk also time you start looking this abomination of dissolution spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Please, you look him and put him in bracket. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Papua New Guinea, who said you read him, you understand him this plateau good. Look him this plateau good. Because I'm very important. Why Christ they instruct him all disciple lo understand him this plateau na prophecy blood Daniel talk about him this power blow abomination of dissolution and but stand up in church lo most holy place stand up in church lo holy place and the holy place you may look him and talk lo and but stand up in church lo one and talk lo and come inside lo sanctuary blow God where me touch him finish lo down blow where house lo to and me got him triple apartment, place also kill him sip, all call him outer court. Now place where you may look him, also carry him incense, you're gonna burn him, he got him table of soup bread, he stop north, he got him 7 candlestick, he stop south side, now he got him altar of burning incense, him stop front, east side, this place, also call him holy place. Now this is the place where Ark of the Covenant is stop them, also call him the most holy place. You may look him, go inside, lo story, Mark chapter 13, Mark he talk him inside lo here. But when ye shall see the abomination of dissolution, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing where it ought not, let him that readeth understand. Then let them that be in Judea flee to the mountains. Then you may look him, Mark is start to give him one time this extra information. I mean give him insight lo here. Na emi talk him, quote him this the same statement as Matthew start lo talk him. But Mark lo here emi kirap na talk him, and by son up inside, and give him this the same statement, the abomination of dissolution, where Daniel talk lo this power, and by kirap come this la man, and by kirap come on top. Na Daniel, maki tokolsem emba kam sanap lo this place maki write him down nem tokolsem emba sanap em kisim statement lo Christ go moyet na Christ tokolsem emba sanap lo this place where emino supposed lo sanap in the book of Matthew chapter 24 na verse 15 em tokolsem emba sanap inside lo holy place, and inside the book of Mark maki tokolsem em place holy place here emino place where em supposed lo display power emba kam sanap em supposed lo display abomination of dissolution emba sanap inside lo display place emino worthy lo sanap inside lo display place emino anointed lo sanap inside lo display place you may find him out emba falsely come inside na sanap lo display place which Christ em looking finish according the book of Daniel this la power by kirap kamantap emba destroy mon government ikam Daniel chapter 7 na line 8 Daniel 7 line 25 emba destroy all government ikam emba destroy all nation na kingdom ikam na emba destroy over ikam na bakam na even touch him lotu na time em kam touch him Jerusalem emba em kam touch him Jerusalem emba walk straight go inside lo holy place emino suppose lo sanap logam emba walk about go inside na emba sanap. Please me invite him you lo come unto me as by me go through one time na by me identify him one em this abomination of dissolution where Daniel em talk logam. Daniel chapter 7 and line 8. Give him you me the brief reading inside of Daniel 7 line 8 because me quote him Bible text that's what I give him no good by you confused inside lo here. So you me go straight lo display given text where Daniel and me talk him logam where and me talk about him display abomination of dissolution and by come where Matthew em start lo point go beken or Christ start lo point go beken lo book lo Matthew na em talk sem book lo Daniel na em talk the book of Daniel na em talk sem Daniel ibin talk lo display power. And then you may find him out, book lo Mark 2, and me point go back and talk some Daniel, ibin talk lo display, abomination of dissolution, and bakam, sanap lo place where emino supposed lo sanap. So you may look him, one em display power. But me read through fast inside lo here, Daniel chapter 7, na line 8. I considered the horns, and behold, there come up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of men, and a mouth speaking great things. Line 25. I'm going yet now, I'm talking. Line 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High. And number 1. And shall war out the saints of the Most High. And number 2, and think to change times and laws. And number 3, and they shall be given unto his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time. So, how display power, abomination of dissolution, and by kirapi kamantap, and one em can power. Because Christ the point he come back lo book lo Matthew and me point he come back lo Daniel. Nem to Daniel ibin talk lo gem. Lo book lo Mark 2 is that lo put him down, he go down em talk sem and em talk sem Daniel ibin talk lo gem. When em talk Christ talk him lo gem, Christ point he come lo Daniel. So Daniel ibin talk lo one em this power bla abomination of dissolution. You find him out inside lo display all powers were all by kirap lo Daniel chapter 2 na Daniel chapter 7 em talk lo sila for beast were all by kirap become which am same as Daniel chapter 2 em talk lo sila for stone and then em talk he come down lo Daniel chapter 7 em talk sem em bagat him display for kingdom all by kirap become go na and then the fourth one em kirap become lo underneath lo fourth one lo toes program straight em but divided go inside like Daniel chapter 2 em talk lo display 10 pla toes program where em brook go inside lo 10 pla toes makim 10 pla king lo Rome but start lo brook na only like come out na Lucy go come inside lo hab where Daniel chapter 7 em kirap na talk sem he got narapla little horn em by kirap inside lo hab em bagat him narapla mo horn em by kirap so the 10 horn inside lo Daniel chapter 7 line 8 na Daniel chapter 2 talk lo displa when ten pla toes no different talk lo displa same pla power by kirap describe him this same power lo Daniel chapter 2 talk 10 toes lo Daniel chapter 7 talk 10 horns by kamantap. So you may look him in chat lo here that displa 10 pla horn by kamantap but name lo displa 10 pla horn ni kamantap gat him number 11 1 by kamantap na displa 11 1 by kamantap kam lo unite him back and displa divided all kings divided in chat lo Rome na all like Lucium na skated na gokam in chat lo dislap time number 11 horn by kirapi kamantap now na kam unite him back and over that displa all 10 pla horn na time start lo use him power block him now na time start lo when unite him displa all unite him displa all kingdom inside lo Europe and then you may pan him out also gat him 7 pla blogol unite him but 3 pla blogol nanap lo unite him na disla 3 pla nanap lo unite him all bananap lo agree want them terms and conditions where displa little horn or on the other words you can talk also displa abomination of dissolution displa king where start lo bring him displa abomination of dissolution displa passion nungu through ya bring him come ya displa passion nungu where bring him bagarap antap lo displa ground ya displa king bring him and force him inside lo displa time bring him displa all something come force him all man lo be him displa road be him displa passion and then you may pan him out also he got 3 pla lo displa all king all agree namelo 10 pla 3 pla agree. So Bible let me talk also lo Daniel 7 line 8 talk displa little on that come on top come uproot him displa 3 pla na rouse him go side na unite him 7 pla. So me bakisim study or presentation about him Daniel 2 Daniel 7 na bami go more deep or further inside lo displa 3 pla horn make him 3 pla king or 3 pla country inside lo Europe na inside lo Africa start lo uproot him igwanta na rouse him ogara. So you look him this pla little lone power kamantap na you like him all Arab kings inside lo Western Europe, Northern Europe na inside lo Eastern Europe you like him na you like fit him together inside lo this pla study you like him Medo-Persia can fit him and then up lo fit him you kiss him Greece can fit him and then up lo fit him you kiss him Babylon can fit him and then up lo fit him. So you kiss him straight Rome can put him and become fit him straight this pla na molo this pla you go inside lo Rome na you kiss him this pla king lo Rome inside lo church lo Rome you kiss him Pope come na synonym inside lo this pla study lo Daniel 7 this pla little horn by you pan him out or some Pope and fit him straight this pla study or this pla prophecy na Pope and this pla little on power and kirapi kamanta na put him one time go back and lo history na you may like look him history how this pla power blow Catholic Church kirapi kamanta na Pope is sidano same king blow Catholic Church na Rome lo this lap time na time and kingdom is tap lo power blow them rule lo this lap time kamanta through inap him straight Daniel 7 line 8 Daniel 7 line 25. So you may look him inside lo here that lo sort him up inside lo and give him lo mipla abomination of dissolution talk lo displa little on power where talk lo power blood Roman Catholic Church the king of Rome the bishop of Rome talk lo Pope where first pla Pope kirap inside lo 538 AD kirap inside lo this lap time mark him straight little horn lo Daniel 7 line 8 na how rule Daniel 7 line 25. Minanap lo kisim you go in chat more lo displa but me touch him also tasol just lo give me some information in chat lo ya lo fill him up mind lo me pla na Matthew chapter 24 na Mark chapter 13 Luke chapter 21 and we can come clear lo me pla that all talk about him displa abomination of dissolution where look talk lo displa army bakam round him displa temple talk lo one more army talk lo army blo Rome bakam na kam surround him Jerusalem na true army blo Rome bin kam na kam surround him Jerusalem talk lo sanctuary blow God now talk lo sanctuary blow come and then you may look go inside lo book law Matthew chapter 24 and give him them talk on them Matthew 24 talk some when the therefore shall see the abomination of dissolution spoken by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place. So you may look him when this pla on little on power or Catholic Church this pla man Pope kirapi kam lo power come straight na start law speaking words against the Most High Daniel 7 line 25 fit him straight this pla king blo Rome which only call him Pope where you may look him, this la power been kirap inside lo history, and been kirap kamanta, na fulfilling this la ogara talk. No other powers inside lo Europe, no other powers inside lo Middle East country, inside lo America, inside lo Africa, inside lo China, inside lo Pacific, inside lo antap lo this ground. The only kingdom that them kirap inside lo Europe, na inside lo Europe, lo Northern Europe, inside lo Rome em tok lo this power lo Roman Catholic Church. Em tasol em fulfill him na inap him straight na fit him straight this on prophecy lo Daniel chapter 7 line 8 na Daniel 7 line 25 that em start lo call him em yetosem he's a God on earth molo this em start lo war out the saints of the Most High molo this em sends him the time na law em sends him na you pan him out inside lo ya em all this something is a step inside law sanctuary blo God is a step inside lo house lo to blogam you think him too book lo Psalms me read inside lo Psalms 68 or 69 me read Lord, me read before me come inside law, study lawyer. That God is going inside law house law to blogam, them stop inside law house law to blogam. Then you me pan him out of them. Book lo Matthew na mark him to one them. Emba got him abomination of dissolution by going inside law one them holy place. Emba going inside law holy place where God is stop inside law house law to blogam here. Now you me look him also abomination of dissolution by going inside law. God stop inside here. Em going inside law house law to blog God now na Daniel 7 line 25 em talk on them. Me God antap lo display ground. Em speak him talk against him God. Lo when I'm upside, I'm son up inside la house lo to blow God nam talk back go back and lo God. Moloris pla I'm go yet and war out the saints of the Most High and the saints is a step lo where I'm online is a step inside la house lo to blow God the worshipper is a step inside la sanctuary. Now there's pla abomination of dissolution. I'm talk lo this pla little on power. I'm talk lo power blow king blow Rome or I'll call him Pope. I'm kira become I'm going straight inside lo this pla when I'm on him holy place. I'm going to the sanctuary now and chase him out, war out the saints of the Most High. And kill him all in the place. Now, Moloris play you may find him out. The time and the law, and something that them to stop inside the sanctuary when power blow Pope become on top, and we go inside, and start destroy him the law, and destroy him the time, and tap display ground, and finish him display over something inside the house to blow God. So you may find him out, and speaking word against him, God. God is stop inside the sanctuary block him, and we go, when a blaspheme him, God inside the house to block him. Moloris play, and we go, war, Lord, send him saints of the Most High inside the sanctuary block him. Now, Moloris play, and we send him time, na law is stop inside law sanctuary blow God and we go inside na start law changing and by making this law something inside law couple of time how much time a time and a times and a dividing of a time no good by you confused just to give him you some information here so that we can fill him up mind blow you inside lawyer na balance him understanding blow you na study na you can go at times and at times and talk law 1260 plus Christmas power blow Roman Catholic Church and by rule and kirap blow display year 538 AD and kirap blow display time na bamikisim presentation about him Daniel 2 Daniel chapter 7 na bami put him go down straight specifically Lord display all kingdom whereby Kirapi come na come touch him na by you look him. But now just to give him you some background information na Matthew chapter 24, na Mark chapter 13, na Luke chapter 21. As all pointing me plug Christ pointing me plug book of Daniel. Display power blow abomination of dissolution. Talk display power blow wrong. So you may look in Matthew chapter 24, na verse 34. Christ go yet now na I'm talking about disciple inside lo here. Lo Matthew chapter 24, na verse 34. Jesus is still speak lo all disciple antap lo Mount Olivet. I'm talk lo all yet. Because I'm 30 plus all answer and give him all lo question that only give him lo M. When I'm signed by come up before, lo you by come. When I'm signed by come up before, lo ground by come lo end look. So time give me look him abomination of dissolution and up inside lo holy place. And one plus signs of the time and by taking place on top of this ground before lo Christ and by come. Na this ground by come lo end look. Brother and sister, you stop inside lo one up inside lo Papua New Guinea. Maybe you stop on top lo Highland side lo Papua New Guinea, or you stop lo coastal side lo Papua New Guinea. Me like encourage him you want them grace lo God. Go back na reading Bible blow you. Go back na kissing Bible where you put him lo table or you put him lo bilum na kokoros wok lo cut him na das wok lo karamap him. Das team go come na kiss him na put him come lo front blow you. That's the only key directions and stop inside lo hab. And but talk lo you na me lo one all something work lo taking place lo today. If you are reading Bible na you are looking Bible the morning avenue in chat la house below you. You must have one something lo here me walk lo touch him. Na me walk lo kiss him you me come in chat lo here. So Matthew chapter 24 na verse 35 Jesus he go yet nem talk him inside yet lo display talk lo signs of the time. Lo here me kirap nem talk sem verily I say unto you. Me talk him you pla. True to mas me talk him you pla. This generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. There's a generation by nanaplo finish go. Enough display all there is something and be fulfilled. All these things. When I'm all display something, all get all display all big play all event, big play all talk. Concerning him. Second advent of Christ and be fulfilled as a sign. You must come up past them that Christ by come. All this all when I'm talk concerning world and become la Arab logam. How this la ground become la Arab logam? All big bla all talk. Talk about him. This la ground become lo end logam. And must come up past time. This bla all there is something and talk and come up. And be fulfilled. That these generations by nanaplo pass away, or by sanap stop yet, or by looky stop. Na lo days blogol, you may pan him out of some. This bla ogara talk by fulfill. Na ground by come end blogam na Jesus by come back. One generation, the Roman generation. I mean no talk lo all disciple. I mean no point lo all disciple. Nam talk lo all. Jesus lo here lo Matthew chapter 24 na verse 34. I'm understand him when I'm talk and make him lo all disciple. And also the disciples only understand him when I'm talk Jesus. And talk him before all. And prefer him go to one generation. Disciples only understand him. Because you find him out inside law. Signs of the time, Jesus walk lo talk lo display Roman power all by coming. Luke chapter 21 and talk all by surrounding Jerusalem. And talk lo display Roman power, the king of Rome, abomination of dissolution, and by coming to the son of law, holy place. As me read finish lo you me lo book lo Daniel chapter 7, line 8 na Daniel chapter 7, na line 25. And then you me look him, come here lo line 34, lo Matthew chapter 24 na talk this generation. I mean not talk lo all generations where only start lo time lo Christ. Already all die go finish. But some blood lo something you know been fulfilled lo this lifetime. Well this generations all die finish. Only wait to look him, but only no look him, only die. The apostles only no look him, this la power blob, this la beast, and mikira become on top. Most of them only die lo early period. That is la power and mikira lo backside. But you may look him inside lo here, that Matthew chapter 24 verse 34, and talk lo this Roman government, the fourth generation. It is a final kingdom on top lo this ground. So Jesus and talk lo this kingdom. As Jesus and we talk in chat law, book law, Matthew chapter 5, verse 17 and talks think not that I came to destroy the law or the prophet. So and fulfill him when I'm talk, all prophet he talking. Lo second advent lo Christ and la come back in. And point you go back in lo this event that been taking place in chat lo book lo Daniel been talking and fulfill in chat lo this time can. So Matthew chapter 24 verse 34, and talk lo this Roman generation in and up pass away. This the generations by stop na ogara talk lo God where God he talk him about him. This le well by come end blogam na Christ by written lo second comeback blogam. This Roman generations by stop na lo days blood this government only stop the Roman generations only rule stop na Christ he come born lo this time na Judah he betray me go lo hand lo all Roman na Roman he kill him the fourth kingdom only kill him he go down. Therefore Jesus he look him also there's like kingdom where ember fulfill him. Ogara talk stop inside the book of Daniel ember fulfill him na this abomination of dissolution ember walk about he come inside the holy place. War out the saints of the Most High. Holy Mehmet God on top of the ground. Think to change times and laws on top of the ground. And all these three things is a step inside the sanctuary of God. This power but walk straight inside na ember make him all this something. In dark age period, this power and been walk according. So you may look him Revelation chapter 17, na line 17. Lo here and kirab nam tokol sam. For God had put in their hearts. God put him in their hearts, all Roman king. God put him inside the heart blogon. God put him inside the hearts blow all kings blow Rome. The fourth kingdom. The heart blow display all kings. God put him inside the heart blogon. God put him inside the heart blow Pope. God put him inside the heart blogon. So this fourth generation is a final generation. And then I will pass away and by stop. Now all there is something and by come to pass and by come to fulfillment blogon. You may find him out, Revelation 17:17, I'm talking. As you come unto me, Matthew chapter 24, now verse 15. I'm talking, this blood, abomination, and by son up inside the holy place. Matthew 24, now verse 15, I'm talking, standing in the holy place, and by son up inside the holy place. Now you find him out, I mean all narapla all power, I mean all arapla king antapla rispla ground, then am king, blow Rome, am talk lo Pope. And we come inside. Now walk straight inside the sanctuary of God. Now call him emit of God antap the ground. Blaspheme him God. Molorispla emistat log. Kill him all people of God inside the sanctuary of God. Molorispla time na lob of God is a step inside the sanctuary of God and destroy him. Na change him antap the ground. Remove him out inside the sanctuary of God. When Mark and me talk inside law, Mark chapter 13 verse 14 him talk. There's la man and become son up lo this la place. Emi no supposed lo son up and become son up. Falsely and become son up. Now, as you may find him out the history, I'm true. I'm become son of this lahab. Claiming me with some God and I'm changing. Plant is something inside the Bible. Today, outcome logam you be looking also. I'm cause you may got him. Kind can denomination, kind can believe, kind can understanding. Yes, yet you may use him same Bible, but you may got him. Kind can belief system, you may got kind can doctrine. Some blood display all teachings you got him and come inside the Bible. Some blood display all teachings you got him inside the Christianity alone. So you may look him and cause blow display change, display little on power, and we walk straight inside the holy place. Place have been supposed to go and we go inside. Now na em is that law. Counterfeit him over the walk block and I'm Christ. Let me change him over the walk, over the truth inside lab, na put him era come in place. Therefore, now today, by you look him also. Some of us now today walk look him. Some blood display all talk. Yeah, man, you may look him also. And truth na you may walk embrace him today na to him inside lo Christianity. Which me bakis him some blood all presentation. Concerning display all teachings too. Me bakis him all presentation. So you can follow up me at YouTube. Na by you look him all display all teachings. Ba me come online na kiss him inside lo here. So you may look him inside lo here, where I may give him ipla, bamikisim one bla lig when I'm bamikisim outline him history blo church inside lo here, fast through na bamipla go through. Each one of the church represents a particular time period in the church history. First bla church, I will call him the church of Ephesians. A church lose its first love, era of apostles. I'm kirap lo AD 31, he can finish lo AD 100. Time me put on economic slab time. Second blood church, I'll call him the church of Smyrna. And the church of Smyrna, and we kirap inside lo display era, I'll call him a church that suffered era of persecution. And kirap lo display here, lo 100 AD, he come ogata, Sidon he come ogata, display era he come ogata, lo 313. Second blood church, I'll call him the church of Pergamos. And the church of Pergamos, I'll call him a church in enemy territory. Era of compromised. And kirapin church lo disla iya 313 na emikam all the way lo 538. You may look him number 4 church emikamanta, only call him a church of Thyatira. The church of Thyatira, and this la church only call him a enemy within church, era of apostasy. And kirap lo display iya 538 ikam lo 1560. And display church you may find him out awesome. Step inside, enemy step right inside lo display church. Experience lo church inside lo display period lo display iya 538 ikam lo 1560. Enemy step inside lo church, enemy within the church, era of apostasy. Tok yaman start lo go inside lo church now, na tok through start lo lose him shape, na lose him color blogem na talk through emi go height ogada inside lo this lap time na era is that lo flooding inside lo church na pulmapim church nem sidan inside lo hab this lo church emi tokol sem enemy stop inside lo church na you find him out display number 4 church where emi come lo display era lo 538 and first pla pope only been start give him power ego logem according lo Daniel chapter 7 line 8, Daniel 7 line 25, that ember start law, calling me to semisa God on earth. So you may look him. Number 4 church, talk lo Thyatira, where enemies stop within each other church. Who is that enemy? Talk lo display. Abomination of dissolution. Talk lo Pope. Walk inside lo this time. In up him Daniel chapter 7 line 8, Daniel 7 line 25. In up him this talk. Come inside. Here that kirap lo 538. Now 538 you may find him out. And first Pope in kirap inside lo slap time. So this la church enemies stop within in that law church law this la time the era of apostasy. Number 5 church all call him asleep, era of reformation. Reformation enemies that lo kirap all call him the church of Sardis. Law 1560 he come law 1790. Reformation he been start brook inside law this la time. Now reformers protest out inside law on inside law Dark Age period inside law Rome inside law Europe only been start protest now walk out inside law this lap time now reformation and start law broke out law fopla kona law this ground. Number 6 church, a church of love, era of revival, all call him the church of Philadelphia. Law 1790 he come law 1888. There's the church era all call him the era of revival. And that time you may look him, the revival churches will start law, brook churches start law, revive from reformation and become, and then no finish lahab, got the karimigolo narpla, jekimigolo narpla standard law, like put him church blogomigolo, like clean him church blogom, na put him display, standard blogom straight, na synonym antap law display, pillar and the ground of truth, revive him inside law display era, law 1790, he come all the way law 1888, church going law era, only call him the era of revival. Number 7 state blood church, you may find him out, all call him Laodicea. Laodicea, a church that thought it had it all, era of apostate. That's the era you may find him out also. Talk Lord is last plus stage blood church now, Lord is last days. Talk Lord church by come Lord is last plus condition blood. One condition blood church Lord is last days. You can call him different name. You can call him underneath law Christianity. You can call him different name church. You can establish inside law. One can on a mark. You can stop inside law. One can have antap law display ground. You can stop. But may like bring him this message across law Yumi according to Revelation chapter 2. Na Revelation chapter 3 also. Remember state law church law. Arede program. Bible let me talk about. Emba come inside law Laodicean. Na Laodicean talk church ba come inside law lukewarm you may look him. Christ is that give him talk. Book Revelation chapter 3 talk. You know can call, you know can hot. You know can stop lukewarm. You let stop hot straight. You let stop cold straight. You stop lukewarm. Me become spit him you. Lo array blood display ground. Display one pla fearful when message Christ and me give him inside lo display condition. Now display condition as you look him. Church blow you go inside lo display. Now Christianity and me go inside lo display. As you look him also as you when church you stop look him and go inside lo display era or display stage and me go inside. Me like encouraging you as individually. Now me like encouraging you lo display time now. Give him display word of warning you go lo you know me also. I mean no display ground am right lo you know me but stop inside. Now lo to inside lahab. Laudician I mean no right play condition you know me but stop inside. Bible let me talk you start lo display condition me but spit him you out. So me kirap na me talk you mean like stop cold straight. You mean like stop hot straight inside Lord slap time. So I'm simply talking people also. You mean you can stop inside lukewarm. I mean no safe lo you know me. Suppose you look him also church you stop long I'm going inside Lord display. Suppose you look him also life blow you Christian life blow you stop lukewarm. Brother and sister and my beloved Christian friends inside Lord Papua New Guinea. We have to wake up inside Lord slap time now. Now look one him up help him and me come. One him up and be hot. One him up you may look him also. You may feel hot now you may feel motivated inside the Christian life each time people must run lo find him Jesus now find him truth inside Lord Islam time So you may look him the Laodicean stage, I mean right plus stage. Minanap look him this blah as 7 churches and 1 blah presentation too, where me by kiss him specifically na goal or point by point na bruki mi go inside na look him church go lo display era point him na karem become na bring him become lo display time lo display last blah a condition that em stop look him me by touch him display lo 1 blah presentation too. So now minanap look him me just read him display through so that me like pick him up display point lo number 4th point where em talk a enemy within church era of apostasy. Church of Thyatira 538 ikam lo 1560. So you may look him lo display time lo era lo church and prove him also through Antichrist power or all call him Pope. Ibin kirap lo display time lo inap him Daniel chapter 7 line 8 na 25 and ibin rule lo display time lo fulfill him when him talk Christ one him ibla lo Matthew chapter 24 na Mark chapter 13 na Luke chapter 21. So you may look him inside lo here that enemy stuff within inside lo church. Me give him you sample all picture inside lo here so that you can look him inside lo on time lo you. Me by give him you sample all picture where this all picture inside lo here. Talk lo Pope. You look him, he got him Pope Benedict. He walk about lo picture him straight also the current location lo locate him display power lo Antichrist beast. Now start lo one spiritual level blokem na one hap stand up locate him yet na now lo perform now in a spiritual understanding. You may look him as Daniel 7 talk him Daniel 7 na line 8 Daniel 7 line 25 talk him. You may look him talk stand up inside law Matthew chapter 24 na Mark chapter 13 stand up inside law holy place where me no supposed to stand up look him stand up and the holy place me touch him finish. On the south side you look him and me get him the 7 candlestick is stop. North side you got him display a table of shewbread. And now you may find him out that I mean no miss him. Me give him you sample all signal picture inside layer that Pope Benedict the 16th and me stand up lo front logo me get him all big or candle and me stand up na and me get him display incense and me start lo benim incense and me start lo benim lo counterfeit him display a holy place and the holy place and me got him place where priests have go benim incense na he got him several candlestick and me start lo south side na lo counterfeit him also true this la power he counterfeit him na when him talk Jesus he talk him and fulfill that Antichrist or abomination of dissolution stand up inside the holy place. You can look him on signal picture me got him inside layer Pope Benedict 16th he hold him this la benim incense na me start lo benim one time tripla six pla big pla all candlestick is stand up lo side block and benim incense and indicate him also stand up inside the holy place. So that's the current location where Christ is start talking me plan locate him walk law Antichrist beast stand up law holy place Lord is last days na time law at him out of him he's a Christ on earth. As Matthew 24, Mark chapter 13, Luke 21 and one people plenty about him Antichrist power and become. And Antichrist power you look him it's none other than talk about him this power and by kiraplo history and Daniel chapter 7 power blow Roman Catholic Church and the king and the bishop of Rome only call him Pope. You look him on another side as Benedict and start lo sanapigo me got the priest blow inside lo Bible lo priest Aaron and me wear him this all colors na emi sanap na emi all him this liglik on him liglik when emi hold him this liglik something always have a benim incense emi hold him la hand block one time na emi start lo swing him go come na emi start lo a benim incense. So you look him priests have wear him this colors na priests is sanap lo holy place na emi have a benim counterfeit him this you may look him Antichrist by going to abomination of dissolution by going to law holy place na you find him out on top of this ground no got one power no got one church and we fulfill him this only church and fulfill him this Roman Catholic Church na only this king and we fulfill him and Pope and fulfill him this. So you look him this signal picture me got him in chat lawyer stop and this signal picture where Pope and we start walk about namelo display a 7 a 6 candlestick and we walk about nameli chat lab Pope Benedict and we sit down na igat him 7 candlestick is start lo backside logam and not 7 but 6 indicate him also display power and start finish in chat lo display holy place. If you know me brother and sister wait lo display power and become walk about the go in chat also Matthew chapter 24 I'm talking lo line 15 na Mark chapter 13 na verse 14 am talking look him. Now today you may look him already am taking place finish. So you look him that every picture that now all Pope will start lo put him inside lo performance block all counterfeit him straight when in Bible he talking look him. Now how am counterfeit him na sanap where Christ he looking finish them one him this lab taking place as a science. So you may must look him na count him. Na time you may look him this plan come up and talking me also the end is near. Na second comeback lo Christ am close to now. Therefore, you may look him inside lo here. That narrow signal picture, we got him inside lo here. As you can look him, you may get him Pope Francis, and we come son up on them two cardinal stab lo side. Now only benim incense he go before. Lo front he got him 6 candlestick stab. Now only benim incense one time. Now at the same time, up him display Eucharist, and up him display bread. Now inside the holy place. On south side, he got him table of, he got him display 7 candlestick staff. Now on north side, and we got him display, I'll call him the table of shewbread. Lo counterfeit him display one pla item is a staff lo holy place. You pan him out and table of shewbread lo north side. Now you look him Pope becomes son up lo front now. Now you got 7 candlestick staff lo front lo altar. Counterfeit him display holy place. Come son up lo hub and then start lo kiss him display Eucharist. Now start lo up him na pointy guanta. Lord, counterfeit him display bread, and kiss him the counterfeit bread, and now I'm start la pointing one top, la front lo display altar. So you may look him inside lo here. What is abomination of dissolution? Question. One am display abomination of dissolution. Answer. Revelation chapter 17, na verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written. Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. Now you think him to this talk, you may read inside the book law, Matthew chapter 24, na verse 15 block, na Mark chapter 13, na verse 14 block, you think him too, I'm talking him. When you therefore shall see the abomination of dissolution spoken by Daniel the prophet, when you therefore shall see abomination of dissolution. So you may look him inside modern days where Revelation chapter 17 where God is showing him you go John look him there's power and by kira beken last days. Now you may find him out inside layer. It doesn't mean that emi rule on him Old Testament or emi rule past na emi go finish na emi na kira beken last days beken. Noga you may look him beken Revelation chapter 13, Revelation chapter 17 and Revelation chapter 17 em talk on them and look him go em talk em look him one wild beast that emi kira become he got him 7 head na molo display he got him 10 horn na emi talk also that's la beast emi talk he got him 1 Mary and sit down on top na this la Mary em hold him display gold cup na molo display emi talk that's la Mary emi been drinking blood all Matthias blood Christ na you me pan him out in that layer Mary inside the Bible prophecy according to Ephesians chapter 5 you may look him here Ephesians chapter 5 line 25 na 26 story inside lawyer that emi talk Mary inside the Bible emi make him church na church he make him Mary anta blood display ground or inside the Bible so you me pan him out inside lawyer that this la understanding emi start law before yet he come law Old Testament he come law New Testament na and then you me look him inside law here law book law Revelation chapter 17 verse 5 em talk osem one pla Mary sit down anta lahab and been drinking blood all Christians na this la Mary you pan him out em talk law one pla one em church anta blood display ground this la church been drinking blood all Christians now you pan him out law church history you know not pan him out one Christian church and drinking blood all Christians but the only church that them drinking blood all Christians it is Roman Catholic Church and drinking blood all Christians no history blood display ground now you know history name finish you just sting him Revelation and talk Lord display talkite last book Lord display time where all event and taking place na ground become la Arab program which Christ is that lo talk him you me pan him out in chat layer and show him display power and bakira beken there's la Mary em talk and sit down on top lo head antap lo beast mitla and the beast in the Bible and make him the government. Now you find him out this la Mary and make him church by sitting on top lo government na emba start law drive him government lo this last days and the government of this time in an walk after lo interest lo gemet but emba walk after lo interest blow church. Which church? Roman Catholic Church. As Mr. lo touching this study today you can look him how Papua New Guinea work lo prepare lo Port Moresby Na how Papua New Guinea work lo start lo respond lo fob la kona lo Papua New Guinea. Incha lo 22 la province lo Papua New Guinea all work lo start lo kisim balus na fly go down kisim sip na oligo sampla walkabout ikami go lo damlo lo Port Moresby. Just lo look him display event lo come lo Pope. Na how Papua New Guinea government work lo prepare lo receive him Pope. As I'm travel around inside the world, the last month or so, I'm going to have all G7 nation, all 7 plus big plus superpower inside the world, all the sit down on top of Italy. For first of its kind, where Pope almost have invited him inside the kind, all big plus, all political, all leaders, all the sit down, now all the discuss them. Almost have invited Pope to the table for first of its kind and first time straight all invite him Pope Francis ikamigonam sidan wantemo lo antapinis. Now from there I'm taking journey blogam lo kamlo Papua New Guinea. Friends, me got lot, me got plenty stuff inside lo here according to the book of Revelation lo me by kiss him now making this blog presentation stuff me got plenty stuff. You like sabe why us thinking lo kamlo Pope inside lo Papua New Guinea lo Southeast Asia. Maybe I give you one presentation about him this plateau. Now you can follow me inside the YouTube. Now look him. Now Safi good all this plan. So you find him out inside here that abomination of dissolution. I mean on Arapla. Then Revelation chapter 17. Talk Lord Islamary. Now Revelation chapter 17 Islamary. Talk Lord Roman Catholic Church. Now you find him out today. The King of Roman Catholic Church, Pope. Travel around inside the well finished. Now put him course lo come lo Southeast Asia. Now come lo South come finished. Now come lo East Asia. Papua New Guinea come kurgutim. Now you watch him how our government all but start lo go down according to Revelation chapter 17 and Revelation chapter 13. The world wanted after the beast. But me kiss him this presentation. Yet. Now by you look him. Come on to me. So I'm studying blah blah Lord this time. Brother and sister. Suppose you think also this talk, Jesus is talking Matthew chapter 24, Mark chapter 13, Luke chapter 21, and talking where I'm all talking about the values blogam. If you've been wait, look him this or something. Now you talk, I mean no come up. Me like encouraging you, na me want encourage God also. It's already happened inside the time blamibla. As you me watch him, na you me look him, Christ is instructing me plan na to kasem. Abomination of dissolution by sanap inside law, holy place. What is the current location? Blo Pope now. That is the last days. As I'm traveling around inside the world, na now I'm come to Papua New Guinea. When I'm current location block him now, you know me talk him. You know em yet em talk him. Em yet em locate him em yet. No. Christ is looking finished. Na em talk him. Na em locate him. Em talk. And walk straight inside the holy place. I'm studying Blomibla. Thank you. God bless you, Papua New Guinea. I may like encouraging you. Pray. Now ask him God, Lord God, by showing more, Lord this plan. Now by you can serve him more, Lord this plan on top. What will come up now, not today, the time Blomibla.